Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today, we're going to talk about a man named Job. No, not a job like your chores at home, or that thing grown-ups do to make money. This is Job, the guy who had everything, and I mean everything. He had a big family, lots of animals, and a comfy life. But guess what? Things took a wild turn. Buckle up, this one's going to be a roller coaster.
Oh, life is good. Look at my 7 sons, 3 daughters, and all these camels, sheep, and cows. I mean, how can it get any better than this? I even throw the best parties in town.
Yep, Job was living the dream. And you know what? He was also a good guy. Job loved God and did everything right. He helped the poor, fed the hungry, and made sure to pray for his kids after every party. A real dad of the year, if you ask me. Meanwhile, up in heaven, God and Satan were having a chat. Yes, Satan gets invited to these meetings too, though he's not really anyone's favorite guest.
Hey, Satan. Have you noticed my servant Job? He's the best. Faithful, righteous, and he never misses a day of prayer.
Well, of course, he's loyal to you. You've given him everything, a big family, loads of animals, a comfy house. Take it all away, and he'll definitely stop worshipping you.
Okay, you know what? I trust Job. Go ahead and test him. But don't lay a finger on him.
Whoa. Now this is where things get crazy. Satan gets permission to mess with Job's life, but little does he know, Job's faith is stronger than a camel after a good meal.
Master, your oxen and donkeys are all gone. Raiders took them, and they got the servants too.
Master, fire came down from the sky. It's burned all the sheep and the shepherds. Master, the Chaldeans took your camels. All of them. Master, oh my dear master, your children, a great wind blew down the house. They're all gone, all gone.
Yep, in just one day, Job lost everything, his animals, his wealth, even his children. Most people would have thrown in the towel right there. But not Job. Wanna see what he did?
Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord.
Whoa, now that's faith. Even after all that, Job didn't blame God. Not one bit. Can you believe it?
Okay, sure he didn't curse you. But that's because he still has his health. Let me mess with that, and he'll definitely turn against you.
Fine, but don't kill him.
And so, round 2 begins. Satan strikes Job with painful sores, from the top of his head to the tips of his toes. Now, here come Job's friends. And let's just say, they aren't exactly the best cheerleaders.
Job, buddy, you must have done something wrong. Nobody gets this unlucky for no reason.
Yeah, just tell the truth, Job. You must have sinned.
Just admit it, buddy, and maybe God will stop punishing you.
You all really aren't being too comforting right now. With friends like you who needs enemies.
Alright, folks, buckle up. We've seen Job lose just about everything, his wealth, his health, and now even his wife's support. But Job, he's still holding on, even when the closest person in his life is telling him to let go.
Are you still holding on to your integrity, Job? Just curse God and die already.
You're talking like a foolish woman. Should we only accept good from God and not trouble?
Even with his own wife losing faith, Job stood strong. Now that's commitment. Just when Job thinks he's heard it all, God shows up with a response. And it's big, really big.
Who is this that questions my wisdom with such ignorance? Where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth? Tell me, if you know so much.
God gives Job a front row seat to creation and the universe's wonders. I mean, talk about an epic lesson in perspective. Before restoring Job's life, God had a few words for his friends. He told them to go to Job and ask him to pray for them, since they hadn't spoken rightly about him. They obeyed, and Job prayed, forgiving them. And in the end, God gave Job back twice as much as he had before, more wealth, a new family, and a restored health. Job lived to see not only his children, but his grandchildren and even his great-grandchildren. He enjoyed a full, happy life for another 140 years. Talk about a happy ending. So, friends, remember, no matter how tough life gets, trust in God. Even in the hardest times, He's got a plan. And that's the story of Job. From riches to rags to even greater riches, Job's faith stayed strong. Thanks for watching, and remember, when life gets tricky, keep your faith sticky.